In his most recent episode of Building with BdoubleO, BdoubleO requested a design for a sugarcane farm that doesn't use pistons, and I discovered that if you have a dispenser that dispenses water inside of a sugarcane, it breaks those parts of the sugarcane. Now BdoubleO also wanted this to be able to fit inside of a tower with this kind of circumference. So I have come up with this design. Now this one is pretty resource light. It uses 4 dispensers per layer. I have 3 layers as of now, but you can stack it up as high as you want. So when you want to harvest all of your sugarcane, you toss an item onto this pressure plate, pick it back up, and the sugarcane drops down. Now you don't need to use this exact way to start and harvest the system. You can use any way you want as long as you turn off all of these torches at the same time. This just seemed like the simplest way to do it in my opinion. To turn it back off, you just activate the thing again. And you do not have to replant. Everything stays planted, so after all the sugarcane grows back, you can simply reharvest and you're good to go. Now this isn't very practical. It only harvests a maximum of 12 sugarcane per harvest, but BdoubleO mentioned that it doesn't have to be practical. So this is the design I came up with. Doesn't use pistons and fits inside of this area. Now this design also fits inside of the smaller tower that BdoubleO mentioned, so this will work with both of those, so you have some extra space to work around with. And it harvests in the exact same way. Now this is the design without any walls. You need a water source block on your highest layer and 4 dirt blocks surrounding it. And then you plant sugarcane. You only need to plant 1 and it'll grow. And facing into the second block of sugarcane, you need a dispenser facing that way, filled with a bucket of water. So you can have as many of these layers as you want, but you need a 3 space in between layers to let the sugarcane grow to its maximum height. And then to get the dispensers to fire, you need torches. So you need a torch going into a block, going into another torch that goes into the dispenser, because the torch going into the dispenser needs to be not powered. And then simply it stacks up like this. Torch on top of the dispenser, block, torch on top of that is not powered, and it continues all the way up. So you can stack this until world limit, and it still works great. Toss this on here. Boom. And here's what it looks like when it's harvesting. It looks pretty cool. And this doesn't break these source sugarcane blocks because sugarcane cannot be swept away by water. This device uses the property that the dispensers simply destroy the sugarcane block. And you can turn it off like this. And it's completely reset for a new harvest. So you only need 1 water source block up here. I know you like the design where the water could be falling from like a tower above. You can do that too, as long as the water is only a 1 wide spout. Thank you so much for watching. If you do not know who BdoubleO is, I definitely recommend that you subscribe to his channel. There will be a link on the sign right now. If you have any questions about this build, please leave them in the comment section below and I will be sure to answer them. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.